more mercy. Kill them all.
I'm only human, baby. I'm only human. So it takes to play on me. Over the play on me. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
No dobrze, poznaliśmy już prawie wszystkich członków załogi, już nam niewiele ich zostało. Więc kontynuujmy tutaj nasze dzieło zwiedzania.
I'm in the armory.
Coś tu można zdziałać, zrobić. Nic tutaj nie ma ciekawego. Windą wjeżdżamy na górę pewnie.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Hey!
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gill prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Jak to od miesięcy nic nam nie wychodzi? Chyba nie wychodziło, bo ostatnio idzie nam całkiem nieźle.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up, and I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gill's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Jasne. Bardzo chętnie. Czyli za chwilę. Zobaczmy, czy coś tutaj jeszcze jest do poczytania, porozmawiania. Nie ma. To rozmawiamy.
Terraforming, atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
No nie.
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Like you said, we had no idea what Helios was really like. What good's a plan?
Adapting to problems as they come up. I like that.
Good. Since you're probably gonna have front row seats to me winging it.
Looking forward to the show.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
W sumie to ciekawe, co tak naprawdę wiedzieli od getów. Jeżeli mieli dostęp do przekaźnika w trakcie jak leciliśmy, to przecież mogli nas poinformować, że coś jest nie tak. Ciekawe.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
A w sumie.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
How did you hear of the Andromeda
Chyba ją
initiative?
zaskoczyliśmy.
Short answer, cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No i dobra. Kolejna osoba, z którą żeśmy porozmawiali. A ten kanapę
Pathfinder,
przestawia.
help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Dawaj.
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Nie.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Dobrze wiedzieć. Ja nie mówiłem, że te postacie dosyć barwne są. No, może ta jest troszkę przybarwna, no. Przynajmniej dla mnie.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
Nie.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. but it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical, on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
No dobrze. To praktycznie rzecz biorąc poznaliśmy wszystkich. Czy teraz nie da się wcisnąć? Nie, sprytny, zabezpieczony. Dawaj. Ładny widoczek. No, została nam praktycznie ostatnia osoba, tak?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Boso przez wszechświat. Spoko.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, and gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Coś do kliknięcia jeszcze mamy. Rdzeń napędu. Gill. I tyle, tak? Nie ma nic więcej. No to rozmawiamy dalej.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting. And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash. Takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it. What about Callow?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the Gill legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Jadłeś kiedyś rozgotowany odór kosmicznej krowy? Nie.
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction? Or maybe starvation? Imagining which would be worse? But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
W sumie coś w tym jest.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Spoko. Pogadałem sobie jeszcze na
Good
pewno nie
talking to
raz.
you.
Anytime.
No dobrze. Zdaje się, że to byłoby wszystko tak naprawdę. Chyba nikogo nie przegapiłem. Gill. Cora. Phoebe. Kalo. Suvi. Vetra. Liam. Lexi Draki. Sam. Czyli wszyscy. No dobrze, można lecieć tak naprawdę dalej, chociaż jeszcze w sumie zerknijmy może do leksykonu, czy coś ciekawego się pojawiło, jakieś fajne wpisy o nich, ewentualnie. Tutaj nie ma nic. Inicjatywa Andromeda. Znani współpracownicy. Troszkę o Vectrze. Gill. Przyjaciółka Gill. O, mam nadzieję, że ją jeszcze gdzieś spotkamy. Lexi, czyli niespodzianka na statku. Pracocholiczka. No w sumie jak tylko się poznaliśmy, to od razu mnie diabła. A, drak. O, jest menda. 1000 lat ma, skubany. No dobrze. To było tyle rasy. Ludzie... Wczesne loty kosmiczne. Nawet SpaceX umieścili w grze. Nieźle. W 2103 pierwsza stała osada na Marsie. O, ciekawe. Czy dogonimy tutaj marzenia twórców? Nie wiem, czemu cały czas pokazuje mi, że jeszcze coś tutaj nie przeczytałem, mimo że wszystko chyba jest tutaj już zrobione. Nigdzie mi nie pokazuje jakiegoś wykrzyknika. No cóż, najwyżej zajmiemy się tym później. A na chwilę obecną, gdzie skoczymy? Gdzie tutaj mamy mapę? Mapa galaktyki na mostku, dobra. Rozwój stacji badawczej i zadanie nazwiska zmarłych. Skaner. To nie wiem, czy ten skaner coś daje oprócz tego, że tutaj znajdujemy akurat miejsce do lądowania. Zobaczmy widok systemu. Gdzie jeszcze nie byliśmy? Tu byliśmy. Skaner. Ciekawego w sumie nie ma. No to co, lecimy. H276. Ciach. I to jest jedna z rzeczy, która mnie tutaj troszeczkę denerwuje. Te przerywniki są strasznie nudne. Przecież wiem, jak to wygląda, wiem, jak to się skończy. Mogę po prostu załadować sobie. A nie za każdym razem to pokazywać.
I'm picking up something.
Coś jest.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Satelita. Pozyskane dane badawcze z drogi mlecznej? A, wystrzelony przez pierwsze ekipy badawcze na EOS. Okej. Zacznijmy. Coś jeszcze jest? Nie, nic nie znajduję. W takim razie widok systemu. I ostatnia chyba, tak? Nie, jeszcze tutaj jest, jeszcze. Jedna. Skaczemy tutaj. Ale... No i właśnie ponownie. Bziu! Niestety nie da się tego przerwać. Szkoda. Nie wygląda na to, żeby cokolwiek tutaj było. Więc widok systemu i ostatnia z planet. Honsu. Dawaj. Tutaj kosmos jest naprawdę niewyobrażalnie duży. Ciekawe, co może jeszcze istnieć w innych galaktykach. Jest naprawdę ogromny. Ciul.
I'm picking up something.
No, coś jest. To anomalia. Gdzie ta anomalia? Plaga?
Probes launched.
Tak wygląda z góry.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A, jednak nie. Złoże minerałów. A wyglądało tak jak plaga, te czarne coś. Złoże berylu. No, lecimy. Ciap. 104. Fajnie. I co mamy? 100%. Nie to chciałem kliknąć. Czyli mamy tutaj wszystko. Lecimy na Nexusa. Mamy tam parę spraw do załatwienia. Myślę, że będzie tego pewnie na kolejny cały odcinek.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
Fajnie, że anomalię wykryliście. Zaraz ją zbadamy. Chyba na Nexusie tutaj poprzestaniemy dzisiaj. Tak sporo zbadaliśmy, dowiedzieliśmy się o członkach załogi. Wyszły z tego chyba aż ze 3 w sumie odcinki. Kurde, spore jest. Atakujemy. Tak.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Przypomniała mi się scena z Matrixa, jak lądują statkiem i wychodzi Neo i też taki tłum właśnie zaciekawiony.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Pewnie, że tak.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Why would he say that?
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an ass.
No dobrze. Myślę, że zwiedzanie Nexusa przełożymy na następny raz. Mam nadzieję, że zainteresowała Was fabuła, to co się tutaj dzieje i że jeszcze nie raz spotkamy się w kolejnych odcineczkach. Trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia.